Hey, what's going on, dudes? Welcome back to Hypermine Modded. I am out here in the wild wilderness with Pig and his buddies Pig and Sheep and Pig. But we are working on collecting some organics. We are on the hunt for things we can grow. Because I have been working a lot here recently on some of the stuff around spawn, working on some of the gardens and stuff like that, and I set out looking for carrots and potatoes, which I have found none of, by the way. Oh, I'm a wasp too. Hi. But yeah, I don't know if anybody has carrots and potatoes, but I could use that. And this is cotton, which I could use also. This would be good. I have a few cotton seeds already, but a few more wouldn't hurt. And also these trees. I've never seen these trees before either. Jarcandia or something like that. But yeah, so we are on our way back to spawn now. I've traveled a little bit over 5,000 blocks, and I haven't found any villages so I can get some carrots or potatoes, which is unfortunate. But maybe somebody has some they wouldn't mind donating to the farm and stuff, which would be cool. But what's going on here? Who are you? Hi. What is this? Jungle wood. Cyan stained leaves. Interesting. But yeah, as far as like collecting saplings and stuff like that, I already have most of these, and most of these I can get a lot closer to spawn. So I'm not too worried about snatching some of these up, but some of the stuff that I haven't seen before, like these little purple guys, where'd they go? These ones. Jacaranda? I don't know how to say that, but we have those now, which is good. I haven't seen those before. And I've been trying to collect some of the stuff that I've never seen, like on the way out here. But there really hasn't been too much to look at and too much stuff to collect. What are these things? Artifice flowers. You don't really need those yet. So really all I'm working on collecting is some of the basic stuff. So, but yeah, I'm gonna head back over to spawn, sleep off this night, and then I'm gonna show you kind of around, show you what I've been working on, and we're gonna work on some other stuff over there. I think today we may try to set up some sort of, what's that? Oh, that's a squid. You're weirded out, dude. But we may try to sort out some of the power situation, but I'm not too sure on that. I'm pretty low on materials, so we may try to find something else to do. But I'll see you guys in just a minute. Okay, so we are getting very close to spawn, and I don't know, I thought we'd talk about a couple things first. So like I said, I have been working, or maybe I didn't say this. I've been working on some stuff around spawn. I think I said that. But it's been the last like week or so. I've been working some crazy hours at work, so I've been able to take my laptop to work and kind of just play on my breaks and in between shifts and stuff like that. So it's been pretty nice, but I haven't been able to record anything. So I've gotten a little bit more work done off camera than I would have liked to. I would have liked to record the progress of it a little bit, but sometimes I get carried away and just want to build and play and have some fun. So that's what I've been working on, kind of some of the spawn stuff. So one of the goals I have set up for myself this time around in modded Minecraft is I want to do a lot of community stuff, whether that be builds, like buildings, different places where you can process different ores and do different things to, you know, like really take advantage of some of the mods. That's the idea that I have going on for this season, which I think is going to be really cool. I'm really enjoying it so far. So there is a lot of times, are we getting close to spawn? I feel as if we're getting close to spawn, but I also feel like we're getting further away. Okay, so there it is. I just don't remember coming this direction. I guess I was someplace different, but what was I saying? It's late. I can't remember anything. My mind is being bouncy. I guess this is not a very good word for it. I guess that kind of really amplifies what I was trying to say. But yeah, as far as the community stuff, I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, yeah, typically I get kind of bored doing the modded stuff pretty quickly, but there's a lot of cool stuff in this. I feel like I could really take my time and enjoy the mods, so it's gonna be cool. what I've been working on is kind of like some of the basic farms and stuff that you would see in a normal spawn, like you know, where the game starts and everybody spawns in. You get your basic farms going on. So in this case, it was like apple trees and sugar cane and a bunch of different kinds of berries and stuff like that. And I have grabbed them and I have built an actual place for it, instead of them just being kind of lined up on the side of the house and just out in the middle of the spawn field. I have built a spot for them, which makes a lot of sense to me, and hopefully the guys like it. I think some of them, the ones that have seen it, kind of dig it, but I'm kind of waiting on some feedback from the rest of the Hyperminers, so hopefully we'll hear from them soon and we can kind of proceed with some of the plans that I have going on. Okay, so we're headed this way. We'll see what happens, but there's a tons of ships and castles and stuff in this area. It's really weird. It's like they all decided to spawn in right there. But yeah, so I have been working on the Hypermine Gardens, man. So like I said, I moved some of the basic trees and plants and bushes and stuff into the actual area over there. I can see Benito there. He's working on something. I don't want to give away what he's working on. But yeah, so this is spawn. It probably looks a little bit different than the last time you guys have been over here. So if you guys remember, we had all these apple trees and stuff around here. And then we had some of the basic farms. I think the berries and stuff are all still there. I've grabbed some of them and moved them around. But for the most part, things look a little bit different. We had a bunch of different kinds of trees. I think it was apple trees. We had magic trees, loftwood or something. So yeah, I grabbed all those and I moved them over into this building. Oh, it's not loaded in. Yeah. So, welcome to the Hypermine Gardens. So this guy turned out a little bit bigger than I had really planned. But I think it looks really cool. So, whoa. What is that thing? What is this? Tipsy. It's a booze cloud. What does Tipsy do? It sounds like it's walking. That is so bizarre. Is this a thing? Can we hurt this? Hello? I don't know what that is. Thank you, magical cloud of booze. Return to the heavens. I'll see you again soon. I have no idea. But yeah, so the Hypermine Gardens. I've kind of, like I said, I moved all the different trees and stuff in here, and I kind of been working on making it look pretty cool. So you guys will have to kind of let me know. I really like the chains. This is actually something I seen on a server a long time ago. And I've always wanted to do it, but not necessarily in vanilla Minecraft. But now that we have the carpenter blocks, we get these slopes going on, and you can really make them look like chains, which is awesome. So we got these giant stone chains kind of holding up this the center platform over here in the gardens. So the idea is you walk in here, and it's gonna have everything you could ever grow in one area. So like down there we have like kind of the berry bushes. Over there we've got the loftwood trees, which any of the basic tree farms over here where you actually have to plant and cut down, when we get the automated ones and stuff like that, we'll set up a different setup, like a separate room, probably underground or something like that, so we can just plug in a farm and kind of have it all feed into like an AE system. I think would be really cool. But for the ones that you just need to plant and grow, get a couple of, you can do that up here on the top floor, where we have our berries and sugar cane and a few different things. We got the slime trees over here in the back. But you can come in here, and you can also, we've got the elevator blocks from Open Blocks, which is awesome. I love these things. And you can shoot up top, and then up here we're gonna have like wheat, potatoes, and carrots, and all your different kinds of growables. So I think we got cotton and a few other ones. Barley. I don't really know if that's worth growing or anything like that, but I'm gonna kind of do some research, and then I'm gonna work on this a little bit more before next episode, and do some fun stuff in here. So it should be pretty cool. I am still working on the final design of the thing, but for now, it's pretty close to done. I would like to change out the glass with one of the chiseled versions, but I need more glass first. I gotta get that all set up first, and then we can go from there. But also over here, I have the Hypermine orchard. So all those apple trees that we had over there in front of the spawn house, I just moved and kind of planted over here. And so now you can just kind of cruise through here, pick up the apples, and I have a chest set up over here at the front where you can just drop them off for whoever needs them, or if you need some apples or whatever the case may be. I really don't want to look at his thing over there. I don't want to give away what he's doing. But yeah, so this is all kind of set up. It's all just like community stuff. I don't know. This doesn't necessarily have to stay here forever. So if somebody wants to come and tear this down eventually, it wouldn't be that hard. So like this place, you know, we could tear this down and actually build like another building or something here, because it does take up quite a bit of room. You could definitely put in some sort of other building or something right there. And this guy turned out a little bit bigger than I had originally planned. I just kind of started building and kept building, and I didn't know where to stop. So we got that. But yeah, so that's what I've been working on. And the last thing that I've done, I set up some paths. So they're kind of just markers right now. You can see the cobblestone blocks, and you can kind of follow them and get a general idea of how I want the paths to look around the spawn area. But before I started working on the actual paths themselves, I wanted to set up the markers, and I wanted to get some feedback from the other hyperminers, find out what they wanted to do and how they wanted things to look. I think Benito said he likes the way the paths are kind of windy, and they give it kind of a different look instead of just being like straight, like 50 by 50 plots or 20 by 20 plots or whatever it is, with straight roads kind of just intersecting in a crisscross pattern. But I don't know. The only thing I'm kind of worried about here is if we have all these different kind of windy paths, it doesn't really leave a lot of open space for people to build in. But I guess maybe that's what will make it cool. Like he was saying, is it kind of makes it more creative and makes it look a little bit more interesting, which I definitely agree with, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But whether or not people are up to the challenge of trying to build something like that in those areas is going to be completely up to them. So hopefully they like this, and I'm going to get a little bit more feedback before I really start setting anything up, and we'll kind of go from there. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. Whew, there's been a lot of stuff going on. Over at the treehouse, I have done a little bit of stuff, not too much. I feel like I'm flying really slow right now. Maybe it's just because I'm talking so fast. I don't know. But I've worked a little bit on setting up some power, using some of the basic generators from extra utilities, I believe. Nothing too crazy, but it is a way for me to charge up. I've got a leadstone energy cell, I think, or maybe it's a hardened energy cell. Not sure which. I know I have two, so let's get up here and take a look. Yeah, so this is a leadstone energy cell. It holds, how much is this? 400,000 RF, which is not a lot, but it's using the basic generator. So this is the survivalist generator, which just runs off of coal, and then we have the furnace generator, which runs off of coal also. But this one fills up much quicker than this one. This one only holds 500,000 RF, but it took like 5 real days, like 5 24-hour days for it to fill up. It took forever, and I haven't used any of it. I've just been using this guy because it took a little bit. It took the power much faster, but you didn't get quite as much power from the coal, I think, is the trade-off here. You get the power faster, but you don't get as much, so not real sure on that. So other than that, I have kind of worked out a place upstairs. Let's go take a look. So when I finally start getting into some of the machines and some of my basic ore processing of my own, I kind of cleared out a little bit of a room up here in the top of the tree. I have a ladder going down, but since I'm in my waspinator form here, I can't fit down the one wide hole. But I have chickens somewhere. Where is this guy? And it sounded like a pig too, and a cow. Are they in the tree? They must be. There's a cow. weird, dude. Those guys haven't always been there. I don't know what's going on with that. But other than that, I'm trying to think of some of the other stuff I've done. It really hasn't been much. That's really taken up a big majority of my time. But one thing I would like to do is connect my path up with the actual paths over here to the spawn area. So I'm thinking kind of like a bridge from here to there would be kind of cool, and then kind of cut across this area here and pick up with this path right here. But like I said, before I really start setting up the paths, I want to get a lot of feedback from the other hyperminers and see what they think. So if you guys are watching this, any of the other hyperminers, feel free to leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. If you got any ideas that you want me to take care of or look at, that sort of thing, leave a comment or just send me a message on Skype, and we'll figure something out. Should be a lot of fun. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go grab something to drink real quick, and then we're gonna come back and find something to do. Alright, so you know what we're gonna do? No, like, really, do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go mining, man. I am in need for some materials pretty badly, and I don't really... I've been down here before, so maybe we'll go check this out. There's a lot of stuff everywhere you go, but I'm trying to just think of a good spot to go mining. There was a solid cave around here somewhere. Let's see if I can find that real quick. But yeah, so I am in dire need of materials just to get some basic stuff set up. So we're gonna go see what we can collect, and I kind of wanted to show you guys how crazy the caves are in this. I don't think we really took a look at it last episode, but where did this cave go? It was around here somewhere. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Alright, so we got these guys. Apparently, I have heard in the chat that we are disabling these things because they keep spawning and they cause a ton of lag or something, apparently. Not sure. But miniature red heart. You know what we need? We need torches first before we go caving. Let's get some torches. But yeah, the caving is nuts in this version of Minecraft. It's absolutely crazy. There's all kinds of stuff like everywhere. There is definitely no shortage of ores. Can we get up this? Something in this stair I keep getting hung up on, but I think it's because I'm in the wasp form. Like right here, it's because this thing, isn't it? Let's see. Right there. Yep. That's exactly it. That's bugging me. So we're going to have to fix that, or just not use our wasp form too much. What, now I can't go in here at all? I just came in here a minute ago. Ugh, stupid. Alright, let's just switch back to my normal guy. I just need some torches. Okay? Nothing more. Let's see. Do I have any torches already made up? I might. Any in there? Nope. Any in there? Nope. Any in here? Nope, but I have sticks. I'll take the sticks, and I have some coal. Let's go ahead and make half a stack, so 2 stacks of torches for now. And we'll take the rest with us. But yeah, so I think next episode we will probably get started on setting up some sort of power, a little bit more stable than what I have upstairs with those generators. And also maybe setting up the first parts of our AE system. So Applied Energistics is a mod that has been around for a while, and it's been in the last couple versions of modded Minecraft that I've been playing on the Technical Beast server, and also has it been anywhere else? I guess it really hasn't. I guess it was on the last version of Hypermine too. Which we never really got around to playing much of, but it would be cool to get that all set up as kind of a central storage area for all of our stuff. So as you can see, there is all kinds of good stuff here. I think what we're going to be focused on grabbing right now is iron and copper, kind of some of the basic stuff. So tin would be nice. Where's this bat? I need to turn into a bat. I don't have a bat anymore. Where? Where is he? I don't know. We're gonna turn into a butt fly. Whoops. What is a butt fly, you ask? I don't know. I wish I knew. I don't know what a butt fly is. Sounds stinky though, that's for sure. But yeah, we're gonna work on collecting some of the basic stuff here. So like this osmium, I already have quite a bit of it, but I don't really know what it's for. It's for some of the mechanism machines. Maybe we'll grab some of it, but a lot of it I think we're gonna just kind of let chill. It'll be down here if we ever need it, but there's just not a whole lot of point in collecting stuff right now, I believe. I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead this way, or not. We'll go the other way. But yeah, so hopefully you guys have been pretty awesome the last couple of weeks or so. I know it's been really slow on my channel, and I do apologize, but there's been some crazy stuff happening at my work. Just a lot of different things going on. We have a couple different levels of management, and I say that kind of being, I don't know, cautious, because they're not really levels of management, but we just lost some people that were in charge. Some people have left and kind of moved positions. Hey, come back here. I need you. No. Yes. Okay, now we got bat, which is good. But yeah, so we lost some people, so it kind of made some stuff difficult to do. So we've been working a lot of extra hours. Me and a couple of my buddies trying to make up or pick up some of the slack that has been created from not having people that are in charge. So it's been pretty nuts. I haven't been able to record quite as much as I would like to, but from working quite a bit, and then also from the fact that I haven't really talked about this since I moved into my new apartment with my girlfriend. It's actually pretty difficult to record anything while she is here, because the hours that I am wanting to record, ooh, hi, the hours that I usually record are pretty late at night, or like very, very early in the morning, which kind of makes it difficult on me, because I don't want to record at those times, because I don't want to wake her up, because she's sleeping. She works a normal 9-to-5 job for now, which we'll talk about here in just a little bit. But it makes it a little bit difficult for me to record when she's sleeping, just because I don't want to wake her up. I don't feel like being loud and all that kind of stuff. So I feel like I'm not like the most enthusiastic person in the world, but I do tend to talk kind of loud. And the only thing separating where I'm recording and where she sleeps is about like a 2-inch door. So there's not a lot of sound mufflication between us two. So I haven't really been able to record much at night. So that's why videos have been slow the last couple of months. Now, the reason they've been slow, really slow the last couple of weeks, is because of work and different stuff like that. So hopefully that'll start changing here pretty soon. And some other good news is my girlfriend, I work overnights, right? I've worked overnights probably for like the last 3 or 4 years. She's always kind of been a day person. We've only been together about 1.5 years or so, but she's always been a day person, and I've been kind of the night owl. I kind of like, you know, I chill when the moon's up. That's just the way I've always been. I guess it's just the gamer mentality. But I've got my work and everything is overnight. Ow, fossil. But everything I do is pretty much overnight, so it definitely makes it a little bit difficult, especially for my video stuff. It's been slow, but she just got a position at a hospital where she will be working overnight, which is awesome. Hi. What was that? I don't know what that was. But yeah, so she just got a position at a hospital where she's going to be working overnight also. and our schedules are a little bit different, but it leaves me with a few hours pretty much every day to get some recording done and some videos and stuff recorded, and I am super excited about it. So she's super excited about the new job. I'm excited for her because it's a huge opportunity for her to go work at a hospital and take care of some patients. And then it's also going to be really nice for me too, because for the first time in a long time, I'm going to be able to sit down and try to get some videos done at the times that I am normally creative. Because the problem is, I've tried recording in the morning, like when she gets up and goes to work. You know, I've got the apartment to myself, but my brain starts working at night, and so in the morning, you know, I wake up, I'm groggy, I don't really feel like recording, and by the time that I really feel up to recording, she's already getting home from work. And so it definitely makes things difficult, but it's doable. And what I've been doing the last couple months is exactly that. But I just feel like that's the reason a lot of it has been slow. So things are going to really start to change now, and I'm super excited about this. I'll probably talk a little bit more about this stuff coming up in one of my vanilla episodes, whether it's my Minecraft world or Hypercraft, one of the two. But it's going to be awesome. I'm super excited about it. And I guess on the topic of Hypermine and Hypercraft, we are down a couple of members. So if you guys haven't heard, I guess we'll take the iron and we'll take the bucket. Oh yeah, we'll take the nether wart too because we can plant it. But the rest of that stuff I don't really need. But yeah, we're down a couple of members. So if you guys haven't heard, Zueljin, the owner of Hypermine, the founder, the creator, has been invited to Hermitcraft along with False Symmetry. So if you guys don't know who False Symmetry is, go check her out. She is awesome. Her builds are crazy, like absolutely nuts. She is wonderful at building, and she's always had some really cool stuff. Her videos are very, very entertaining. She's a lot of fun to watch. So she is now a hermit. Her and Zueljin both, which is crazy. I'm so excited for these guys, man. Zueljin, I cannot think of anybody better to be on the Hermitcraft server, and False Symmetry as well. They just fit in so well over there, and I just hope nothing but the best for these guys. They are having a blast playing, and I'm having a blast watching their adventures. So go check them out. Links down below in the description, along with everybody else that is on the Hypermine server. So I don't know, man. That's pretty cool. That's just some big news. Can you imagine? Like, I can't even imagine. It's crazy. Playing on the the Hermitcraft server, HC. You know. So that is the server also that former Hyperminer Slipgator is playing on too. So it's kind of cool they get to be reunited for playing again, which is pretty awesome. Not gonna lie, that's just cool because they can jump in and pick up pretty much where they left off. So this cave is pretty radical, dude. Radical, man. Oh no. Okay, let's get that. What are these guys? Dark diamond ore. Can we harvest? Oh, yep, we can't. But yeah, if you guys just look at the amount of stuff around here. There's no shortage at all of materials. It's everywhere. I mean, I've just found like what? How many diamonds? Let's see. Let's collect these, and we'll see how many we have collected. Is that it? 23 diamonds in less than 5 minutes. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. But yeah, so what else was I going to talk about? Talked about work. We talked about the new schedule, which is going to be so boss. I am so excited about this. It's not even funny. Don't get me wrong. I'm excited for my girlfriend too. Ooh, abyssal stone. I need some of this. This stuff looks really good in brick form. But yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm super excited for my girlfriend being able to go work in a hospital, because it's something that she's been working very, very hard for the last about a year and a half now. and she's finally just now getting around to being able to work in a hospital, which is awesome. So very, very proud of her. But I'm also really happy that it kind of works around my schedule as well. So it's good because we also get to spend a lot more time together, which is going to be great. So we talked about that. We talked about work. We talked about Zueljin and Fall Symmetry going to Hermitcraft. Other than that, what else is going on? We could talk about Halo 2 Anniversary Edition coming out. The Master Chief Collection. Ooh, man. I've never been so excited about a game, I don't think, in my life. So, for those of you who don't know, we're kind of just rambling right now. We're exploring and rambling, and somebody's been here. Why just this one spot, though? It's weird. But yeah, we're just making chit-chat now. But I am a huge Halo fan, so some of you may know this, some of you may not. But Halo was my jam before Minecraft, pretty much, and Halo still is one of my jams that I jam pretty regularly. But yeah, I used to edit montages and used to be really into the competitive scene of Halo, like esports style. Not so much anymore, but that may be changing here fairly soon, because with the release, because after Halo 3 everything just kind of went downhill. Halo Reach was fun, but it wasn't really Halo. And then after that we got Halo 4, which it was fun, but again, it just, the multiplayer wasn't there. So if you guys are any sort of Halo fan at all, you know that Halo 2 was like the pinnacle of Halo multiplayer online, and they are bringing that back. Man, I am so excited about it. It's going to be so much fun. They're bringing back Halo 2 in the original format that it actually shipped in what, like 2004, I believe, is when Halo 2 came out. I'm not sure, but it has been a long time. So Halo 2 is the game that got me into the Halo series. I say that, but I actually remember at least into the multiplayer scene, because I got Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 1 Combat Evolved, with my Xbox, my original Xbox, the big mean green. What is going on? All these little buggers. Yeah, but the big mean green robot machine, the original Xbox, I got Halo Combat Evolved with that, and I fell in love automatically with the campaign from Halo 1 Combat, or Halo. Oh, I forgot, I'm in buttfly form. They like the buttfly. They don't mind the buttfly. But yeah, I fell in love with the campaign from Halo Combat Evolved, and then as far as the multiplayer goes, I really started getting into the multiplayer with Halo 2. Ooh, another one of these guys. Definitely will take this. It's an experience bush. But yeah, it's gonna be such an awesome deal. Like, I am so excited about it. Later, Benito, and it comes out later this year, which kind of stinks because I just want to play it now, but it gives me time to save up and buy an Xbox One, because it's coming out for Xbox One, and I don't currently have one, and I currently can't afford one either, which sucks. So I gotta kind of start putting away money now to make sure I can actually buy one before the game comes out on November 11th. There's a lot of stuff in here, but I just don't really know what I'm looking for, what I need, because I haven't really started building anything yet. So I'm guessing chances are I will be back in here. What is going on? What is all this stuff? Let's get rid of that. Fern seeds. A skull. Can't wear it. And what else did I get? Frozen meat. Rad, dude. Whoop, no, I want to eat this. Yeah, so chances are, I guess I'm gonna kind of come back through here and re-sweep things, because I've been kind of caught up talking. I hadn't really been thinking about what I've been doing. We kind of just been running around. I don't know. Does that ever happen to you guys? Do you like get sidetracked and you start doing something and then like you walk into a room and you completely forget what you walked into that room for? I think we talked about that not in a couple different episodes or something, some sort of episode a while back, which is weird. But yeah, so I'll have to come back here and sweep through all this again and grab the stuff that I really need. And as I kind of set up a plan for next episode, which will probably be hopefully next week sometime. May end up being next weekend, just depending on what my work schedule is, and once I kind of start getting all this new schedule stuff flushed out. So stay tuned. I think I'm gonna try to have a vlog out tomorrow, hopefully, and I'll talk about some of the stuff that we talked about in this video. So I know some of the people that watch my stuff aren't really into the modded scene, so I gotta kind of come up with a way to spread some information for people to listen to, all that kind of stuff about the channel. But yeah, so anyways, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go finish collecting some of this gold and other goodies here. But I will see you guys very soon for another episode of Hypermine. Stay tuned to my channel for some more of my Minecraft world, which should be up before this weekend, hopefully, if not this weekend or Monday. Also some Hypercraft vanilla, and then like I said, the vlog tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. And anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Please remember to hit that like button, as it helps my channel grow tremendously. We are so close to 4,000 subscribers. I can taste it, and that's going to be a huge milestone. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait for that to happen. But anyways, hit that like button, share and favorite if you can. I was going to say as you see fit. I've been watching too much Slipgator. But I will see you guys next time for some more Hypermine modded. Alright guys, peace.